one thing is, which I hope this doesn't sound like too much of a bummer, but this is a lot of work, you know. Learning to paint, finding your voice, the thing that you want to say that is worth sharing with the world, and then learning how to say that thing. Gosh, it's a lot of work. You shouldn't let that intimidate you,
Yeah.
but it's just, it's not like how it is in the movies, right? You're not just gonna like waltz into a studio and just like slap some paint on a canvas and someone's gonna pay you $1 million for it. It'd be really nice if that was how it was,
Yeah.
but be prepared that it's a lot of work and a lot of it is actually very boring. And if you're a person that doesn't like being bored, or maybe doesn't find boring things to be really exciting, well, either find a way around that, or maybe there's another thing for you to invest your time and effort into.
Hmm.
Um, Teaching so many students, I'm still surprised sometimes at how many of them are just shocked. Oh, this is actually hard. What? Yeah, it is. It's very hard,
Yes.
and making a business out of it is even more difficult. So number one, be prepared to work really hard. Um, that's not a bad thing, but also you can do it, right?
Yes.
Also, you are, I'm sure if you are listening to a podcast like this, if you have put up with what I've had to say so far, I guarantee you have the patience. And you are probably smart enough and interested enough to make it happen. But it takes the time investment, and it takes, I think, the security and the willingness to be vulnerable enough to say no to certain things, and to say I don't know certain things, and to invest instead in the things that you really, really do care about. Um, yeah, painting, I think in a way it takes this very um, balanced approach between extremes, right? You have to, on the one hand, be very confident, and at the one hand, be extremely humble. on,
Ooh.
on one hand, be totally invested in your work, right? And on the other hand, be willing to throw it away, trash it, start over in a moment's notice, right?
Mhm.
Um, you have to be willing to invest so much time and so much care, and at the same time be improvisational, intuitive, gestural. Always you have to have this kind of balance between these extremes, and to just live in that crazy wild sauce of stuff, because we're artists and we're cool with that.
Yeah.
And don't expect it to ever be easy. Don't expect yourself to always just have the right answer, to have all your stuff together. We're all just figuring this out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And to give yourself a break on that too.